Debra Winger. You might know her from movies that shaped Hollywood in the 1980s and 1990s. But did you know there is a side of her that shocked fans and the media at the same time? That is right. Pictures of Debra Winger going bare have circulated, and people cannot stop talking about them. In this video, we will break down everything about this story, what it means, and why it caught so much attention. Make sure you stay till the end because you will not want to miss a single detail. First, let us talk about who Debra Winger is. She is an actress known for her incredible performances. Movies such as Terms of Endearment, An Officer and a Gentleman, and Shadowlands made her one of the most talked about stars of her time. People admired her not just for her acting, but also for how real she seemed on screen. She did not hide her emotions, and she was not afraid to play roles that were complicated or messy. This honesty made her stand out. Now, about the pictures. Yes, there are photos of Debra Winger where she appears bare. These images got attention because she has always been seen as someone private and serious about her work. Unlike many celebrities, she does not post every part of her life online. So when these pictures appeared, it surprised fans. People started asking questions such as, why now? And what was she thinking? Let us be clear, these photos were taken at a personal moment, not during a movie shoot. That is part of why they felt so different. Usually, actors are photographed during premieres or interviews where they are dressed for the public. These pictures showed a side of Debra Winger that most of us rarely get to see, a private, unguarded moment. The reaction online was immediate. Some people were shocked. Others were supportive, saying, she is human after all. And then, of course, there were debates. People argued about whether it was right to share these photos. Privacy matters, and many fans reminded others that just because someone is famous does not mean every part of their life should be public. Debra herself has not said much about the photos. That is not unusual for her. She has always valued her privacy and rarely comments on gossip. And maybe that is part of her charm. She focuses on her craft, not the attention that comes from outside her work. For some, this mystery makes her even more fascinating. Why do these pictures matter, really? Some people think it is just gossip, but there is more to it. They show that even someone as respected and admired as Debra Winger has personal moments that are her own. It is a reminder that celebrities are real people with feelings, boundaries, and private lives. That is something fans often forget when they see only the glamorous side of fame. Another interesting part of the story is how social media changes the way we see actors. Years ago, photos such as these might never have been widely seen. But today, everything spreads quickly. That is why it is more important than ever to think about privacy, respect, and how we react online. People often forget that sharing something without permission can affect someone's life in ways we cannot imagine. Debra Winger has always been brave in her work. She has chosen roles that challenge audiences and make people think. Maybe that is why these photos surprised people. They show a different kind of bravery. Not the bravery of acting on screen, but the bravery of existing in the world with no masks, even if it is only captured in a single photo. That is a powerful reminder for all of us. So, what can we take away from all this? First, it is okay to be curious, but curiosity should come with respect. Second, privacy is valuable no matter who you are. And third, even celebrities who seem untouchable have lives and moments that are private and personal. Debra Winger going bare in these pictures is not just gossip. It is a small glimpse into the reality behind fame, showing that everyone has sides that the public does not see. At the end of the day, Debra Winger remains an icon. Her work, her choices, and even the surprises in her personal life remind us that she is human, talented, and unafraid to live life on her terms. Whether you love her movies, admire her courage, or just find the story intriguing, there is no denying that she continues to capture attention, even decades into her career. Thanks for watching. If you found this story interesting, make sure to check out some of Debra Winger's movies because you might see a new side of her that is just as unforgettable as these pictures. And remember, every star has a private life, just like we do.